Hello, SnailCraft. It is I, Doink Juice, and welcome to Week 16 Build Tours. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing all right. At least that's what that's how YouTubers start every intro. And I never know what to say in these things. But not this week, but starting for Week 17, I'm going to start recording I'm going to start recording throughout the week instead of just on Wednesdays to give people a little bit more flexibility. So if you want to be in a base tour video, I don't really have a hard limit. I was doing 4, but sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 6. It just depends on the length of the videos, but it's first come, first serve, so if you want to be in a tour video, ask me, and I'll let you know if I could fit you in. But other than that, let's go on into these build tours. I was in the middle of doing the outro when I forgot. This week's intro slash outro is hosted by HD Dragoon right behind me. So thank you for letting me use your base of operations, or the concrete pile as Dragoon calls it. So now let's get on into the video. Alright, and for this first build, we got Endo 1110, and they have the dope-ass Jack Black cape that I did not take part in. I regret it. So right here, they got a key collection on their wall. That's pretty cool. Some chests, you know, the basic shit. Whole bunch of the whole room is a shulker monster. This is off limits, but I'm a rule breaker. I don't care. Sword of Stellaris. What the hell is that? That's interesting. They've got the Star Wars Red Bull, the Spring Red Bull, and another Star Wars Red Bull. Oh, cool. So, Skull by Agapanther 8 and Ando 1110. So, and I've toured Agapanther's base. I think I did that either last week or the week before, and Ando helped on this too. So, Skull Limited Edition and Skull by those two. Is there a difference? Oh, this one's got a little bit of blue in it. Okay, cool. Very subtle difference, but I kind of like the blue on there. That's cool. And this door just leads to outside, so I'm not going to worry about that. So, which floor will Ando lead me to? Let's go upstairs. Oh, hell yeah, wing collection, baby. Oh, okay, so there's the honeybee sword. That's what it looks like. That's cool. And we got ourselves a blink room here with some shulkers in the corner. Oh, we got another level. What do we got up here? Oh my Christ! Dude, what is going on here? It's just, the walls are just caked with shulk flesh. So let's go back down yonder here. Where are they showing me now? Okay, so we are going outside. Never mind. Wait, what about downstairs? Anna! There's downstairs! So they got an unfinished building over here that kind of looks like some sort of tomb, or I don't know, some sort of cool building made out of stone. Very nice. Let's go check out over here. So I'm guessing this is a barn. So let's go check out over here. What do we got going on here? Where's the entrance? God, does anybody else have a habit of whenever you want to try to find the entrance of something, you follow all the way around? You go on every side of the building except the one that has the entrance on it, or is that just me? Okay, so here is the wall of heads with all 2 heads on it. Cool. Shop advertisements, none quite yet. Okay, alright, so this looks like it's gonna, well, there's a bunch of chests over here, but I wonder what this side's gonna be. And I think Ando is trying to lead me to their windmill, I believe, but I like to be thorough. I like to be as thorough as I can, even though I miss a lot of stuff. So they got the Mona Lisa over here, cool. Oh, and it's by Argo, which I have also toured before. It's starting to feel like I've toured like half the player base. Oh, this is a cute little dock right here, okay. Oh, geez, how did I miss this? Huh, this is cool. So, oh, well, it's a decorative building. I thought I could go in there. And then over here, we got their windmill, and I will never get over how cool windmills look. And every windmill has got to have a wheat field next to it. You just got it. It's the law. Microsoft devs will literally break into your house and break your legs if you do not have wheat next to your windmill. So Ando said they have one more thing, and I'm guessing it's this this RV over here. And this is very clearly a Breaking Bad reference. I love this. Or maybe Breaking Bad has nothing to do with it, and they just want to roleplay cooking meth inside of an RV. I am 100% not Breaking Bad over here. But the RV looks pretty cool. I love the stripe down the side. And the red dye is the brake lights. Very creative. You know, I forget I have a spyglass a lot. These things are pretty useful for base tours. And I also seem to have missed a melon and pumpkin patch over there. And there's a zombie right here. Hello, sir. Do you have anything you want to say to the camera? Well, Ando said that's it, so let's go on to the next base. Or, I mean build. I am not quite used to saying build yet, so let's go on to the next build. Alright, and for this next build, we got Azipazi's base. So they said there's nothing in this direction, so let's start with this right here. This is a pretty cool bridge. I'm a sucker for a good bridge build. So following this path here that consists of many different blocks. I don't even know what the hell that is, but we got packed mud, coarse dirt, slightly degraded copper. Let's degrade it even further. You suck. You suck. You're not popular. You're a loser. You're lame. You're fucking stupid. Anyway, let's go on up here. There's just someone. Is that? I think that's Tiny Blackbird. I'm stubborn and don't feel like getting Optifine for a zoom. Actually, what am I doing? Oh, okay, there we go. I got my diet Optifine right here. Hello, Tiny Blackbird, making a cameo here. I don't know what order I should go with. Let's go check out this building that Tiny is sitting on. So upon coming in here, we got looks like a flower. No, maybe not a flower collection. Oh, okay, it's a trading hall. I just couldn't tell because all the villagers are just like face down away. And we got a next level to this place, so even more villagers. Cool, cool. You know, I wish I had something organized like this. And they got they got leaf blocks. I don't know if they put those there for me, but I have a habit of just going into rooms that have nothing in it, so I kind of appreciate that, actually. I need to use more of these, like, chains and lanterns, dude. I love the look of these. And I didn't touch on the exterior very much, but I love the look of, like, how this is, like, a vine going up the side of the building. Like, I love when people do this. Like, anything, like, combining nature with your wood/stone, what have you build is just a way to my heart. So, Azzy is trying to guide me over here now. So we got the trading hall over yonder. Hello again, Blackbird. Is it just me, or does it feel like everybody else's skin? Oh my god, I do not like how they slowly turn towards the camera. Oh, but is it just me, or does it seem like the bucket hat looks cool on everybody else's skin except mine? Like, it feels like mine cover my eyes. Ooh, I love this checker floor right here. And this is a rare collection hall, it seems. So let's go ahead and go to the next building. I'm digging it so far. Ooh, this is a nice pond. Oh, okay, so it doubles as a farm. So we got a cod spawner. And, oh, we got a salmon spawner. This is a creative way of showing logs, and, like, these kind of, like, the campfires that are put out kind of look like just, like, loose sticks around. I'm sorry, Azzy, if I'm taking a long time to get to where you want, but I like to take my time, you know what I mean? So I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I'm assuming this is a fridge. We got a nice little dining table here. Let's go up to the next story. Nothing up here except a pink bed. I'm digging this railing. Now let's go down here to where Azipazi is currently vibing, and this, oh my god, I don't even know how people do. Is this like a trim on some helmets? Oh my god, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. Very good job. Oh, dude, I love just the random stick. It's the little things, man. It's the little things. So here we are at the trading hall just to get our bearings. Let's go up this path here. I love this custom tree. Like, although it is diorite stair, I think that's diorite. It's either diorite or andesite, but this stone with the wood, it just works, man. Don't ask me how it works. It just does. I love it. So this is a cool little kind of courtyard area. Let's go in this building here. What do we got? So, oh, we got another villager trading hall. All right. Now, I am curious about this right here. This is a cool well. I've never seen someone do a well like this. And these doors are closed. Maybe if I spam my mouse enough, I'll be able to get a good look inside. What the hell are those things? Are those weeping angels? I can't... Oh, dude, there's a Pokemon card in there. All right, cool. I got Azzy to open the door. So let's check out this thing. Oh, we got a Glaceon. Dude, this is fucking cool, man. Oh, dude, I love Berserk. Holy crap. I think one of these. Okay, so they gave me trust for now, so I'm gonna make sure to rotate your map art. What are you gonna do about it? So I believe I have one of these map arts right in front of my doorway, or maybe Magic's place in Whoosh Town. So that's pretty cool. What do we got? Oh, we got another Jirachi map art, dude. This is a vibe. And we got another Mona Lisa. So there's an upstairs area and a downstairs area. Okay, so this is just a much neater storage room than I do, and you could. I love how people have the same issue I do with putting item frames on chests, like, in this particular way. Because, like, whenever you go to open the chest, you, like, end up right-clicking the thing in the item frame. And let's go up to the next level. Ooh, we got a snail collection up here. I respect a good snail collection. And a cool bedroom up here. Alright, and since I got perms now, let's go ahead and go into this building. Oops, I fucked myself. There are weeping angels here now. Better not look away. Oh, dude, this is a cool bunk bed up here, man. I want to be polite, so I'm going to re-shut doors behind me. Dude, like, rares like this, man, just make my fucking life. So they got themselves a nice little bee farm. I love how everybody just universally agrees that, like, you should make your walls out of glass if you have a bee farm. So there's the villager trading hall. Let's walk by Azzy. What the fuck is this? When did we get cattails? I don't remember a cattail rare ever being added. That's cool. Alright, so let's go down this path right here. I believe that this tour is coming to a close here pretty soon. So in this building, we got the bottom, so the bottom area here looks like a collection area for a farm of some, okay, so for a cactus farm, alright. And we got a little staircase going down here. What kind of farm do we got here? I'm guessing this is some sort of like grass or moss farm maybe, or maybe a seed farm of sorts. And we also got a wool farm down here. Man, I need to start putting some fucking farms in my base, dude. I'm starting to look primitive as hell out here. So in that so that is a farm building. Let's go check out over here. It kind of looks like a blacksmith if I had to get. Yeah. So they got themselves an auto smelter right here. You have done a really good job. I feel like I've been more observational than like complimenty, even though that's not a word. But very nice job. You have done a very good job with all the houses. The blacksmith, just all the different buildings you've made. I'm impressed. So we got a sugarcane farm over here. So more farms over in this building, it seems. So they have a humane bee farm over there somewhere, and then they have an inhumane bee farm over here, sponsored by Nestle. I'm guessing this is the final building to this little. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go check out that boat too. But this is the final building, I'm guessing. Educated guess, and I'm not very educated, but we got a whole bunch of crops over here, and we got some livestock in here as well. So, okay, so I'm assuming there is. Oh shit, Christ! Every time I get trust, I forget that I have trust. But so goat spawner, parrot spawner, cow spawner, sheep spawner. You get the point. That's pretty cool. So let's go check out this boat over yonder. It looks like it's not quite finished yet, but that is a-okay. So we got an unfinished building right here. I'm assuming this is some sort of like dock or like boathouse over here. And here is this boat. I'm a fan of some boats, man. So you got a big boat there, and they got themselves a very little boat right here. I love it. Very cool base. I'm impressed, and I look forward to seeing your progress in the future. So let's go on to the next build. Alright, and for this next build, we are at ArcanesDreams Player Warp. So, this is a book they threw to me immediately. So, list of all spawners. Overworld passive, 55. Overworld aggressive, 108. Hold on, let me fix that typo for you, brother. Aquatic both, 51, nether both, 30, end both 1, total 244. Fuck me sideways. So, this is just more details on all the different spawners, but they have a shitload of them. I'm gonna write in the book, Doink Juice was here. So, there you go. You can have that book back. Alright, so, where to begin? So, let's not go upstairs just yet. Let's go check out this way. So, end spawners, passive, I'm assuming on the left, hostile on the right. Do not go upstairs. That's a challenge. So, Enderman spawners. Is it just, am I missing something here, or are they just not implemented yet? I should have read the book better. So, okay, so, we got, and we got shulker spawners. Okay, so these must be where they are eventually going, maybe? And endermite spawners will eventually be over there too. So this sign right here says do not go upstairs, but it's like pointed in this direction. I'm kind of confused. Areas blocked off have no spawners. Alright, well, this area is not blocked off, and there's no spawners here. I don't know. I'm probably just missing something. So what do we got? Oh, okay, so we got Arcane, Tay-Tay, Cool Kit Kats, Wonder Avocado, Dawn Mystic Moon with a whole bunch of glam on that sign. We got Wooloo, we got Sleepy Cat Jack, Detective Peaches, Clash. What a lineup of people right here. We got a bunch of shop advertisements here. So running down this long corridor here, we got overworld spawners and we got nether spawners. So let's go take a look here. So we got zombie spawner. Okay, what am I missing here? There's All right, so now I realize the error of my of my brain. So the spawners are somewhere up So there's no zombie villagers over there. Okay, so I'm just gonna cover. So husk spawners, skeleton spawners, no creeper spawners. I doubt we'll ever get creeper spawners. Bogged spawners. Are we ever? Illusioner spawner. I love the optimism, man. Ravager spawner. Like, I know the spawners aren't literally in there, so like I have no reason to be like, you know, shook. But it's just cool to me that they have like. They made the pixel art for like Illusioner. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know if they're ever gonna add that. Does that mean you got Iceologer in here somewhere? So now let's go over here to the Nether section. Blazes, zombified piglin spawners, hoglin spawners. This is an interesting way of doing this, but I like it. It's a fresh take on, like, you know, the whole like farm player warp thing. I don't think they, well, since this is a player warp, I don't think they ever told me the name of this player warp. Now I kind of feel bad for not looking into that. And then way over here down at the end of the hallway, they got aquatic spawners, so cod, frog, turtle, salmon, pufferfish, you know, the like. I love these pixel arts though. They're fucking, dare I say, adorable. I especially love the turtle one. So after looking through the player warps, because I felt kind of dumb for not covering that at the very start of the video, or at the start of this place, but go to /PWTAK if you want a whole bunch of spawners and stuff. But don't go upstairs, rule number 1. Don't go upstairs, rule number 1. Are you fucking... Okay, well, it doesn't really seem like there's any point in going up here anyway, right? It got dark all of a sudden. I'm probably just missing something here. They said don't go up the stairs, but there's basically no consequence of going up the stairs, so I don't know then. Seems that there are more overworld spawners here. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is more of like a hands-on kind of approach, like you go in here and the spawners are just kind of in the floor. Right on. You did a good job with this place, Arcane. I don't know if it's just because my brain is like having a hard time visualizing this, or like armadillos are not very translatable into pixel art, but I thought this was like a lion with like a pale face at first. Jeez. The pixel art of these things is so entertaining. Wandering villager spawner. Wow. I wonder, like, is there like a plan for a bunch of like for all these like different spawner eggs to like come out eventually? Well, this is a pretty cool area. Thank you for showing me. A lot of work has been put into it, and keep up the good work. So let's go on to the next place. All right, and here we are at Clash's PW, and he's already popping a squat back there, ready to be a backdrop in this video. But here we are at /PW team. I learned my lesson from from not shouting out the PW of Arcane's place. So let's go check this out. Current missing crates. Current crate missings: Scythe, Willowthorn, Forgotten Helm, and postcard number 5. Hello, this haul is currently and actively ran by TEAM, an organization that runs events and helps players. We host this crate haul to help players with knowing the current rares. Event rares missing? None! So all of the cool rares, I better see a Red Bull, a First Slayer's Egg, I better see all that shit. We currently have 4 sections, which include Admin Hall, Snail Hall, Crate Hall, and Event Hall. Thank you for visiting. The halls are behind you. Please thank the collectors to the right of you. All donations go to team events and crates. Now, I'm sorry, I can't help but wonder like what TEAM even stands for, but pretty cool intro to the place. So the signs say thank these folks. So team crate collectors, we got Detective Peaches, Wonder Avocado, Clash, Drop Soups, and Sven. So thank you to all these players for their dedication to the server. So let's go check out Snail Hall, and this one I feel like is pretty self-explanatory. So we got Welcome to SnailCraft, Snapple, Security Snail, Snowdrop, Snelda, Snail Scout, Host Snailier, Shell of Shielding, Snitty the Snail, Pale Snail, Snailberry Shortcake, Bug Wars First Place, Easter Snag, and, well, more whenever they come around. So, we also got a Drop Soups cameo, so let's go check out the Admin Hall. So we got FaeLilly, Adiv. Okay, so he's giving me access. So FaeLilly, this is one of her rares. All right. We got Adiv here with a key to Adiv City. Blue Howlite with both his sons, or actually no, I think Blue's a girl. My bad. But blue with both her sons in here. That's pretty cool. Buying a real head of blue Howlite. DM me. I do not have one of those. So we got Detective Siren, and of course, the Snail Edition, the Star Wars Edition, and the Spring Edition. We got Zumba with no rares yet, and we got Pax with, well, no rares yet there either. But since their birthday was recently, so shout out to Pax for putting these dope-ass wings out. These wings look so fucking cool. Cool, so that was the admin hall. Now let's go, well, here's, oh, shit. This is an end portal and not PWN portal. I didn't know anybody else built one of these. Well, if you want another way to get to the end, this is the place. And dude, this is so cool. I can't really make heads or tails of what that all is right there. I'm guessing it's a armor stand build of some sort, but you got a baby dragon riding mama dragon. That is cool. So obviously nothing in this sector yet for 2026, but let's go over here to 2025 events. So Adventure Quest, the prize was an Adventurer Fly token. For the Menagerie Quest, it was all of this shit. For Garden Quest, the reward was B-Wings and some keys. Bug Wars and Trials. Oh, they do have a First Holders. PAX doesn't have their own, like, rare yet, but they do have a First Holders item. That is very cool. And they also get a first place trophy there. And then in this little shulker right now, okay, so this was the other stuff you got, I believe. Yeah, this was the other stuff you got for completing or for like participating in Bug Wars, which I did not. Here is the Easter egg hunt stuff. The Ores Night Market, that was only around for a couple hours. So this is where the Manon's wings come from. Oh, this is where you get Sword of Stellaris. Okay, that's cool. The Tiger Moth, Magnificent Milkshake, Clover the Plushy Bunny, Seaside Table. Oh, so this is also, okay, so this is how you get cattails. Okay. Alright, well now I know that. May the 4th Sabers got all 4, plus the actual box itself. Dude, I'm loving this fucking rare haul. I forget who on Applecraft had a really cool rare haul, or like rare museum, but this is what that reminds me of. And this is the just regular crate haul, so you know, you got all the different rares, and this takes a particular level of dedication. I wonder if they have an infinite water bucket, and I think that would be in this one, right? Okay, so they have the wand of water, but correct me if I'm wrong, Clash, but you don't have quite everything. You don't have the broken infinite water bucket that Lily went through hell and back to try to fix. So Menagerie crate stuff. What's in this shulker? Okay, so this is all the plushies that came from the Menagerie plushie sword, and then for the garden crate, this shulker right here has all the... Okay, I knew there was more than just 6 fruit there. Okay, so there is 9 fruit, and all the bugs and stuff. And they got all the rares from Relic Crate, well, except for Memory of a War, Helmet. Okay, so the rares they're missing from here are literally at the beginning, but I'm sure they'll get those in no time flat. This place is really fucking cool, man. I can't wait to see how this place turns out. Let's go on to the next build. Psych, they have Luke Skywalker holding a green lightsaber. I love that. All right, now let's go on to the next base. I mean build, fuck. All right, and here we are at FaeLilly's base. So last time we were in week 7, so if you want to see most... I'm not going to go all over this island again, but if you want to see FaeLilly's base, check out week 7 of this series. I think that's new down there, so I'm still going to go run around the island and stuff, but I'm not going to cover every single thing like I did in detail. However, last time she didn't want me going into the interior of, well, I was down here, but she did not want me going up there last time, so that is what we are going to be doing first, is checking out of here. But I love this staircase with the trapdoors. So let's check out... Ooh, this is a vibe. This is a vibe. Vibey place. My brain is not working, ever. This is pretty cool. Oh, they got a Harbor Sunset postcard. Very nice, very nice. Oh, and they also got a snail within the terrarium. That is cool. So I got a bunch of chests there. Let's go on up to the next story. Ooh, I love this map art, dude. I'm guessing this is kind of like her mini crate haul right here. It doesn't have signs or anything, but I recognize the colors. So now let's go up. I love this map art, man. So let's go up this ladder and go to, I'm guessing, the tippy top of this very cool treehouse. Huh, very nice. I love the storage room, man. Just so organized and not mine. You know, I'm gonna complain about my chest room enough to the point that someone's gonna offer to remodel my chests, and I'm gonna have to tell them no, because I really don't feel like moving all my shit. Oh, FaeLilly said, wait! What's up, Lily? Oh shit, she's flying. Everybody gangsta till the owners start flying. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so I missed this completely. My bad. Oh, I completely missed this doorway over here. Whoopsie. She said you gotta see the view, man. I know, how could I? Oh, this is nice. I like this. That building over there, like, the view from that window right there, it looks at this building right here in such a cool angle. So, now let's go check out what this is right here. I'm not really quite sure what's going on here. Ooh, there's something in there. Okay, cool. So, oh, we got a little cozy vibe spot here. Let's see, what else is new? This is new over here. It's looking like some sort of dock. Oh, dude, these are big lily pads. Oh my god. I love it. Let's go check out this building. There's some cool, whimsical, Fay themed thing up there on top of the roof. Very cool. Let's see, what if we, oh, okay, so there's more, definitely a lot more done to the interior. Very cool. If I had a base that was pretty, indoor, I'd probably, I'd have to hire somebody to give me some cool details on it, because I'm not very good at all the detail-y stuff about builds, but this looks very nice. I like it. Oh, cool. So I believe the end portal was over there last time, if I'm not mistaken. Now it's right here. Dude, this is cool. And she has littered a bunch of these really cool looking mushrooms around. I am digging this. Oh, cool. So we actually got a wild wolf over here, dude. Oh, dude, this boat. Oh my god. I know I'm not trusted here, but I'm scared of breaking crops. But oh my god. Jeez. Oh boy. Okay, let's put on the elytra. Let's go check this out. And I got flight duration 3 rockets, so I gotta wait a minute. Dude, if I lived near some water, I would totally build one of these. This is so neat. All I can do is just ooh and ah at everything, man. So I'm guessing, yeah, okay, so I'm guessing this is the steering wheel, or the ship's wheel. Dude, Lily, you have a talent. You have a fucking talent. This ship needs a name. I don't know if it has a name, but if it has a name, Lily, let me know whenever you watch this. That's it for the upper deck part. So let's go down here to the next level. Oh, dude. This place is reminding me of the Thousand Sunny just from how big it is. There's just a full, whole ass bar in here. I'm guessing this is some sort of little dance floor or something. So I'm guessing this is the sailor quarters. Very nice, very nice. Let's go up here. Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, so you can get to the next layer of the boat through up there. So I'm guessing this is just where they put all of their loot and whatnot. This is cool. I don't see a way to go down any further, so I'm guessing that's it for the boat. Well, very cool boat, Lily. Let's go check out the rest of this place. She said she did a lot more interior decoration. I was not expecting this much. I know Lily's a busy person and everything. I just didn't think that she had this much time to actually do interior decorating. This is so fucking nice, dude. Absolute 10 out of 10. See, I see how much detail and work you've put into it since week 7, and I want to cover the whole place, but dude, this video is already going to be pretty long, and I'm pretty sure the snail was yellow or orange or something last time, so she literally changed the entire design of the snail. I love that so much. Oh, cool. Yeah, so she changed the interior as well. This is very nice. Okay, so Lily said that's pretty much it. She said the rest is just vibes, so oh my god. Very cool. I love the variety of different fungi and stuff, and I think her whole house is a fucking mushroom. Yeah, so she's got a very big mushroom on top of her house, so she very much likes shrooms. And this farm area was pretty barren the last time, and so here I am at just a different angle. I got distracted by the boat, but this is very cool. Very nice, Lily. Thank you for showing me again. I love all the effort and stuff you have done to this place. Let's go on to the next build. Alright, and here we are at my base again, so pretty much nothing has changed since last week. However, I did finish the PvP arena, and right now it is a boring iron box. I might keep it like this. I might put something on the side. I don't know yet. If anybody's got any ideas, let me know in the comments, or just let me know on the server. But I got this little, glass block, kind of waiting room or whatever to the PvP arena. But right here, PvP is on past this point. Spectators are allowed to use weapons on gladiators in the black and yellow outlined area. And I just call people who are fighting in this arena here gladiators, just because it felt kind of cool. I'm going to show off my PvP arena from the spectator perspective, just so it's easier to just kind of see everything. But then I have signs up here saying spectators are allowed to shoot gladiators only in this quadrant. You are free to use whatever ranged weapon you want. So if you are participating in the PvP arena and you go in this black and yellow outlined area, spectators are allowed to pelt you with arrows. And the only reason we really want to come on top of this hill here is to go into that chest right there. to get, I guess, the Smash Bros equivalent of like a power item. And I also got one in the opposite corner right over there. So over there in the what I call the paintball arena is while you are fighting your opponent, there are different quadrants that have different strengths and different advantages. So over here, since there is a bunch of different obstacles in the way, ranged people are weaker in this area. So if you're using melee, you can get an upper hand on them. And if you need a little bit of high ground, you can go onto this hill right here if you are melee and stuff. But if your opponent has a mace and they're whooping your ass, you can go into the cave, which I will show off more. Underneath this hill is a cave. And it also functions as high ground, but if you go into this quadrant, you will be sniped. And then over there, that is good for people with tridents that have Riptide on them, you know, to kind of shoot yourself out of the water and go wherever else. But there are more details that I have not shown. So on this in this quadrant right here, you know, while you have to deal with people pelting you with arrows and stuff, but within this chest, you will you'll be able to pick up a Garden Sentry Gnome to use on your opponent. Little neat, or it's just a little quick walkway up here. You know, I don't want people to get pelted with arrows as they're like, you know, parkouring up here. But you can get that power item, and then after you're while you're being pelted with the arrows, assuming there are spectators up here, you can drop down into this hole, into this water here, and go into the cave portion. So if someone with a mace is bugging you outside here, you can come in here, and they are a little bit weaker. And then over here in this quadrant, I already said this is just kind of like a little bit of high ground. So if you're in a melee situation and you want some high ground, just go up onto this hill here. However, if you want to get the upper hand on them, if you just cannot get up here, the guy is fighting you off, you can go into the water portion here, swim through this tunnel here, and then go up this water column here, and then boom, you're right behind your opponent, and now you have the high ground, or you both have the high ground. So for the different power weapons, that's just kind of the name I'm sticking with for right now. But for the different power weapons, the trade-off for this one is you might be able to walk up the hill here and get the gnome launcher, but you'll be pelted with arrows. But over here, the spectators are not allowed to shoot in any other portion of the arena, just right here. So the trade-off for this one is you got to do it's a pretty simple parkour. I was doing like a windy, spirally thing, but I noticed that if you jump on one of these things, you can kind of jump up and right-click it, or right-click the chest up there and just take it. But the way I have it now, I don't think you can do that anymore. So you do this little simple parkour here. Yep. And up here, there is 20 shots of a Sunstone Scepter. And the idea here was, you know, you're going to be using your other weapons, so this is just kind of a little ranged bonus weapon you can kind of shoot at your opponent if you're more melee focused. But other than that, that's pretty much it for for things I've added to my base. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else really worth showing off this week. Psych, that's a lie. So Speedy, the mini build guy, as some people know him, actually updated his mini build to adding the clouds of my base to it. And also updating the PW area. This mini cloud right here is the sniffer cloud right there. And then if you jump up here, this is what I call the sub cloud, because I have my subscriber count up there on that one. And then this one right here is the homie cloud, I call it. And that's that one way over there. So thank you very much for updating your mini build. I fucking love that so much. But that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you for the support. I never know what to say at these. I don't want to be like and subscribe, guys. But thank you for the support. Seriously, I appreciate all of it. And I hope y'all enjoyed the video. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.